Hello there. Melissa coming on. Just another fun update. Once again, more of a thought process going on here. And I just thought I wanted to share this, and maybe some fellow nurses out there might kind of resonate with this and understand this process a bit more. Going back into my way of thinking of how I do things, and also how I have done things as nursing, is that I find in my past, coming from the nurse's background, working in emergency department, I always was walking fast. Felt like we had to walk fast. The next patient needs to come in. You need to get the patient in and out. And I always had that fast pace going. Even when I was in pain with my back and leg issues, there was always this fast pace that I felt like I just had to be in this fast pace. Just had to keep it up. We got to get to the next patient. This is your responsibility. This is our job. You just have to keep up this fast pace. And I know within me, in my body, it goes deep into my subconscious, I'm sure. People who work with hypnosis, that we know that things go into our subconscious, why we do things. And I've always been, even normally, walking quicker. Although sometimes with my foot, when I did have the foot pain, I didn't want to, and my leg pain, I didn't want to step very long, because every step I took, there was pain. So you'd make the step quick, because every step you took, there was pain. But there was still a quickness about the steps to be taken. And now, healing with my torn labrum surgery, walking slowly with purpose and proper agility and mobility is the goal. And we know this. We learned this in friggin' nursing training. How to walk properly. Use your strength, stability. You need stability. Use those core muscles. But in the past, it's like some of those have gone out the window, because we were just, we have to go rush here, rush there, get this done, get that done, which has not served me well. Hence, I believe it's probably been part of my wear and tear of what I'm coming to understand with my body. Wear and tear of my cartilage, wear and tear and tendons, and inflammation in my tendons and tendinosis. Also relating to what I now understand is changes with menopause and musculoskeletal issues, which I've come to understand is much more prevalent now through Carly, my new physiotherapist, the amazing one. Last year, she showed me a paper correlating musculoskeletal breakdown and menopause. So there's also a correlation there, of course. You can't deny that one now. And now that I'm talking about it, other people are talking about it. So I'm grateful for that, because no one was talking about that for years. So it's about time we start speaking about this together, guys. What we can do to help ourselves. And now, you know what, going back to our thought processes, why do we have to rush? Why we don't need to anymore. Like, why? It's ingrained in our subconscious through our work, through our self-worth, that if we don't walk fast enough to help that next patient, we're not doing a good job. And I'm sure that has been deeply ingrained within my why we do things. And we need to change this. It's our crazy paradigm that we've been in. Hence, our physical bodies know it takes a toll. It can't keep up this way. And hence the issues with my body, my back issues, my bone arthritis in my right great toe, which has been fused. And now my torn labrum in my hip. It's what is going on here. So back to that. Let's take a step. Let's take a breath back here. A step backwards. Slow down. Let's not pound the pavement like we have been for years, because it doesn't serve us. It doesn't do our bodies any good. So let's learn our lesson now. And I hope this message might get out to reach other people. Let's and other nurses, especially the new ones. We have to change the system, the paradigm. It's in your hands of the young people now. Let's make a change. We don't need to keep this craziness up like it's been. Hence, everybody who used to work in Brampton Hospital can attest to this, knowing that Brampton Hospital is one of the busiest hospitals in Ontario/Canada. So we need to make a change, guys. So let's look out to the new nurses, and let's make a difference, make an impact, and take a look around. Be the change makers, because there was no change being made in my days. And I even tried to stand up for things, and I was bluntly told out, "Oh, I'm sorry, Melissa, there's no more extra help. We can't get any extra support here. This is it." So I fully understand that is where we have been, but let's make a change, guys. Something new in this future. We don't need to wear and tear our bodies down like we have been. So if anything, I can share my story out. Let's make a change, guys. Okay? Much love. Take care. Bye-bye.